a family-owned business right here in Bradenton. What are we off to today?
We're right off to Fiona's Family Restaurant right here in Bradenton.
Let's do it. It's Tyler.
And Judy.
And we are out
and about in Bradenton.
All right, what am I going to say next?
Oh, let's go in and take a gander.
Come on, let's do it.
Where the sun is always shining. Look all the fight I'm fighting. I'm beginning to friends and living.
Fiona's Family Restaurant. I'm here with the one and only. This is Fiona. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. I love the fact that this is truly family owned, and let's talk a little bit about that because obviously the name of the place is your name, right?
Yes, it is.
Absolutely. So this used to be the old
Recipe box.
Tell me a little bit about the inspiration behind Fiona's and a little bit about the history because not new to the scene of food, right?
Absolutely. Well, Fiona's originally started back in '05. Both of my parents came from Greece and we opened up back on 15th Street. We started off with that restaurant. We had it for about 12 years. We also had a second location back in 2010 to 2005 in Sarasota. This is our third and only location. We bought it over from the old Recipe box, and we've been here for about 4.5 years. Really, the history behind being a restaurant owner is my parents love food. They love serving people. My dad loves the kitchen, everything about the kitchen. So we've been here 19 years, and we plan to be here another 19.
And speaking about passion, not just any cook. I mean, your father really gets back there, and he puts his own passion and love into each and every dish. Now let's talk about those dishes and what our viewers can expect to find here. Dishes like?
We have spinach pies. We make everything from meatloaf to pancakes, omelets, skillets, and then we also do fish and chips, lamb shank, cabbage rolls. We do a variety of everything.
I love it. And you're going to love it too. If our friends want to come check out this great location, what's the address here?
We are at 5207 33rd Street East, Bradenton, Florida, 34203.
Great. And what about some hours here?
We are open 7 to 3, Monday through Sunday, and Fridays we're open for dinner, 3 to 8.
All right. Maybe you want to place it to go order. What's the phone number here?
941-739-3525.
All right. Last but not least, that website. Maybe our friends want to check it out all online. Where would they go?
Absolutely. www.fionasfamilyrestaurant.com.
Right there at the bottom of your screen. Listen, stay right there. When we come back, you know me and Judy, we're going to have to try it, tell you all about it when we return right after this message. Welcome to Manatee Habitat for Humanity Restore, where you'll find everything all in one spot, over 35,000 square feet. Things like
a full range of furniture, home accessories, clothing, appliances.
You can even find cabinets here, and even wardrobe closets, and even a large selection of exercise equipment.
Habitat for Humanity Restore. Help us build homes, community, and hope. 5108 15th Street, East Bradenton.
Welcome back. All right, guys, I can hardly wait. Let's get right to it. Breakfast, my favorite time of the day is breakfast. Let's start right here.
Today we have Gus's French toast. It's actually inspired by my dad. It's everything that he enjoys in a sweet tooth for breakfast.
Oh my God.
It is homemade French toast. He does a homemade batter that he learned from my grandmother. And it's filled with chocolate chips, peanut butter,
oh
pecans.
My God. And little baby Jesus, when I eat this, I'm gonna see little baby Jesus. Oh my God. Oh, that will send you right to orbit, I promise you. Man, what a combination.
It's delicious.
Oh my God.
And look.
What is Judy gonna be trying?
That is our strawberry pancake. It is a homemade pancake batter, again, that my grandmother taught my dad that he carries on. Fresh strawberries, a strawberry glaze, and whipped cream on top.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Now, what are some of your favorite items for breakfast?
I have to say, my favorite is we do a Nenas pancakes that is Nutella and strawberry pancakes. And I also love our house skillet. It's a classic skillet with peppers, onions, and ham, with homemade potatoes, cheese, 2 eggs on top. It's to die for.
So good. I know how much you hated it.
Yeah, it was excellent.
By the way, this is what she orders every day for breakfast, including her 1 egg. Because when I get there before she does, I always order for her and wait for her. All right, so what am I going to be trying here? It looks like dinner.
Next is
or
our
lunch.
famous spinach pie with Greek salad.
Oh.
It's a homemade spinach pie that my dad makes. Homemade phyllo dough, fresh spinach, dill, feta cheese, and he wraps it in the phyllo dough, bakes it in the oven, and homemade Greek dressing that goes with it.
Oh my God. You know, I'm a dipper. Everybody that watches the show knows I'm a dipper. I'm dipping it right in there. Look at that stuff right there.
One of my favorite
man.
dishes.
So fresh.
The
I
Greek
could
dressing
just-
is very good.
I
Very
can just
good.
drink that. That
It's
is
full
delicious.
of fresh olive oil, vinegar, spices, a little bit of feta cheese in the dressing.
That is really good. I love that. Now, can you have this item for lunch or dinner?
Yes, absolutely. It is available lunch, dinner, as an appetizer.
All day. You can even have
Oh
it
yes,
for breakfast.
we have it every day. He's constantly making fresh spinach pies.
All right. Last but not least, what is Judy going to be trying there? Looks
She
like
actually has a lamb shank that we do on special. It is a fresh lamb shank, slowly cooked in a tomato sauce with celery, carrots, onions. It's slowly roasted in the oven with some Greek potatoes. It has lemon juice, orange juice, mustard, oregano, all
And
the
it falls
spices.
right off the meatball.
Very, very
Right
tender,
off the-
very
oh, it's
tender.
excellent.
And you know the Greeks can do it right when it comes to lamb. And you know what else they can do right? It's the dessert. And it's up next. All right, Judy, you know it's my favorite part. Dessert! And dessert goes down here family style, of course, because the family makes all their beautiful desserts from scratch, including a traditional dessert here, which is what?
Kadayif galaktobureko.
Don't ask me to say it, because I'm not going to. All right, tell us what it is that we're trying.
It is a classic Greek dessert. It consists of a vanilla custard in the center. It is covered with kadayif, which is a shredded phyllo dough. And once it's baked, we dip it in a homemade syrup. And we let it sit for a couple hours so the pastry can soak up all the syrup. And it's the perfect bite every time.
I don't know how you let this sit for a couple hours anywhere.
It's very hard because this is my favorite dessert of
Oh
all
my
time.
God, I would be like totally like watching it.
And you know, Tyler, it's delicious, but it's not overly sweet.
It is not, yes.
It's really, really well flavored.
It's a
Yeah.
perfect balance because
Yeah.
sometimes
Smooth.
some desserts are very sweet, but this one, again, you could eat the whole pan and you'd be okay.
Oh, smooth. And what is this on the top?
It's a shredded phyllo dough, so it's the same consistency as baklava. Only
It almost looks
is-
like coconut.
Yes,
you know?
only it's shredded instead of laid out thinly.
Man, what an incredible experience. What'd you think?
delicious.
Yes.
Really
This family-owned business, once again, locally right here in Bradenton off of State Route 70. This is a family-owned business that's traditional because every single dish they have here is absolutely made from scratch. Thank you so much for inviting
Thank you
us
guys
out.
for having me.
And thank you for watching. That's the end of this segment. Fiona's right here in Bradenton. We'll see you once again when we're out
And about in Bradenton.
Bye-bye.
Out and About Bradenton made possible by these fine sponsors. This has been an Out and About media production and a broadcast of